Number 3, Duke men's basketball lost to number 19, Texas Tech, 82 to 81. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And this was a neutral site game in Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. And this was the first loss all year for Duke. So they're 11-1, while Texas Tech is 9-3. First half, Duke was up 46 to 36. And you know what's crazy is Duke in the second half had a big lead by 17 points. But obviously they didn't hold on to win. Texas Tech scored 46 points, while Duke scored 35. There's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go with the last minute of the game, as well as the stats, to further explain this loss for number 3 Duke. And I expect Duke to drop in the rankings. It's more like how much will they drop. So with 101 left in the game, Caden Boozer made a 3 for Duke to make it 81 to 80. There was a turnover by Texas Tech around 30 seconds left. Around 18 seconds left, Nolan Groves from Texas Tech fouled. And Cameron Boozer missed the first free throw. Then Texas Tech did call timeout. Cameron Boozer made the second. And around 3 seconds left, Caleb Foster fouled for Duke. Christian Anderson went to the line, made the first free throw, but missed the second. Isaiah Evans got the defensive board. Eventually it was down to 1.6 on the clock instead of 1.9, because the clock did not start on time when you go back and watch. And they gave it to Cameron Boozer, and he tried to do a step back 3. Missed it, but I'm not even sure he got that shot up in time. Either way, what a win for Texas Tech, I tell you that. And they were short-manned. Let's just say that for the least, due to some injuries. Now I'm going to go to the stats. Duke shot 52% from the field on 52 attempts, 37% on threes on 27 attempts. Now, here's the kicker and probably why Duke lost this game. 59% on free throws on 29 attempts. Just make 2 of those, you win this game. 29 rebounds, 6 of those offensive, 15 assists, 11 turnovers, 8 steals, 2 blocks, 16 fouls. How many points off the bench? 7 plus 9, that's 16 plus 13. That's 29 plus 5, that's 34 points right there. And only 2 double-digit scores, in which were the Boozer twins, that combined for 36 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 players scored 61 points in this game. They combined for 8 plus 8, that's 16 plus 7, that's 23, plus 9, that's 32 points. And Texas Tech only had 11 bench points and 4 double-digit scores. And by the way, Tyree Brown did get hurt in this game for Texas Tech, so we'll see about him down the line, because he only played 3 minutes. And 3 double-digit scores. The Lilo combined for 27 plus 20, that's 47 plus 19. That's 66, I believe, because the non-double-digit scores combined for 5 plus 5, that's 10. Yep, 66 points, and 1 player scored 6 more points. This game had 6. And Texas Tech shot the ball better from the field, 55% on 58 attempts. So they took more shots and they were more efficient. However, 32% on threes on 22 attempts, 65% on free throws on 17 attempts. Now, 30 rebounds, 7 of those offensive, 9 assists, 11 turnovers, 7 steals, no blocks, and 24 fouls. Now, I'm going to go the points on turnovers, points in the paint, and the fast break points as well. Now, points on turnovers favor Texas Tech 17 to 10. Same thing goes for fast break points 10 to 9. And in addition, points in the paint favor Texas Tech 38 to 34. Eventually, we all knew Duke was going to lose a game. There's not been a perfect team in men's basketball since the 1976 Indiana Hoosiers team. I mean, it's just telling the truth. They kind of got pushed against Michigan State, and then at one point they were trailing against Lipscomb last game, but they won by 24 points. We knew that was going to happen, and they barely beat Florida as well. So you get the whole point. They were due for a loss. So the next 5 games for Duke, they have Georgia Tech at home December 31st. I would think that would be a win. On the road to Florida State, January 3rd, I would think that would be a win. On the road to number 11, Louisville, that's a tough game. On January 6th, you have January 10th, you got SMU at home. I would not sleep on SMU, but I would think Duke would win that game. In addition, you got to go on the road to Cal on January 14th. And I would not sleep on them necessarily. Now for Texas Tech, they have Winthrop at home December 28th. They honestly should win that game. Now then Big 12 play starts. Then they got Oklahoma State at home January 3rd. That's a tough game because Oklahoma State's a receiving votes team. You got to go on the road to number 8, Houston. Houston may not be as good this year, but they're still a good team. And that's January 6th. January 10th, you got to go on the road to Colorado. It's Big 12. Anything can happen. I'm just saying. And you got Utah at home January 14th, and I think you should honestly win that game. Thank goodness that Oklahoma State game is at home instead of on the road. I'm just saying that right now because Oklahoma State's clearly better than last year's team. And Colorado, you got to watch out for the altitude a little bit. We're going to obviously wait and see what happens. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road. And unsubscribe, of course, ultimate goal is to have some more money. Of course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch. And if you're watching, and subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.